What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, Trio Tribe. What it do? What it do? Let's have a conversation. I'm going to wait for some more of y'all to come on, but y'all seen the title, for real. Let's talk about schools that are in hood areas versus schools that are in I want to say even more wealthy areas, aka then sometimes that comes with being non-diverse. So I'm trying to figure out which one could be more harmful, specifically talking to my Black parents, students, scholars, all of the above. So let's have a conversation about this topic, because if you could have the choice on whether or not your kids could go to a school that could meet their diverse needs, or would you go to a school that could potentially be harmful to their race? Like I said, I'm really talking to my sisters out here, my sisters and my brothers. This is for y'all, but I want to hear from all cultures' perspective, because it's a lot to talk about. Schools in the hood versus schools that are not in a hood area. And in the hood, I mean, usually this is in places where there's going to be maybe a lot of crime activity, where it also may be, not as, or maybe in the hood areas, sometimes you find that maybe there's more diversity in those type of areas. But then in the non-hood, where less criminal activity, less helicopters are, scoping the area around, there's gonna be not a lot of us. So I'm just really trying to figure out, I need some perspective here, because I know if you have kids, then you know that this is very important. And sometimes this is why we got to take it into our own hands. And this is why I am an advocate for, I wouldn't necessarily say homeschool per se, but I would really say, because homeschool still kind of has a public school structure, but, more like unschool, world school, being able to be schooled based on experiences in the world, and maybe not having to go to these institutions where you got to think about these specific things. So I'm also, it gets deep. Hey, YouTube. Hey, to TikTok. Y'all, let's talk about this. Schools in the hood versus not in the hood. And also just being in good areas. Would you rather have your kids go to a school that you know is in a good area, but that is not meeting their needs culturally? Would you rather have your kids go to a school that is not in a good area and it meets their needs culturally, and the school system is whack? It's so many decisions. Thank you, Kat. Thanks for joining. It's so many decisions when it comes to thinking about where you're going to send your kids to school. And like I said, this is okay, because we know that usually how public schools are set up is you have to be in the specific area or zoning that they have for your home school, from elementary all the way up until high school, even preschool for that matter. But we do know that there's ways around that. And we do know that you can transfer. And we do know that you can have the absolute best choice when it comes to where your kids are going to get an education. Kat, you're in Santa Fe, the place where the high school shooting happened. And that's another dynamic. Oh my gosh. So do you go to that school, or you're just in that area? So maybe you know of the impact that may also bring as well. Let's see. We neighbors. I guess we neighbors. Girl, Destiny. What you talking about? we neighbors in the community. Yeah, tap the screen, y'all, because we all community neighbors in a sense. And this is really important when it comes to talking about where our kids are going to be going to school, because I can say I've had mostly experience in these public schools that are not as diverse. We're in Washington State as well, so that comes with maybe just lack thereof. Take it for what it is. And then going into these spaces where, thank you for sharing the live, Allison. Hey. Then you got to think about school things happening like that. Intruders coming in. That was actually something that we experienced, because here it is. I've been taking my kids to summer camp, and they had experienced this in their summer, and the summer camp, day camp that they're going to. And this is because it's in an area that is a higher crime area that is known to be what y'all see is hood. So there is that. So with that being said, I'm just trying to figure out what happened, girl. I'm trying to get back in with it. The family was nice to meet you, girl. Allison, how you doing? Send some gifts for this mama that's trying to figure it out for the baby, because maybe it could send them to private school. And we ain't got to deal with that. And that's a whole nother thing when it comes to even private school. Usually private schools are, someone on my live over here wanted to see me do the AI, the Sims. I got to get in character real quick. But I'm kind of out of character right now because I'm trying to figure this out, y'all. I am trying to figure this out, and also just get a perspective from, community and family. I'm very glad that your sister made it out safe. And I guess also it is our job as parents to be able to school our kids on how to react when these things happen. Because you don't want this right here, because you might get the robot on that ass. All right? You might get the robot. You got to teach your kids to do the robot. Okay? And swing on them real quick if you need to, or go hide, in certain scenarios. And I know, like, at their camp, there was a shelter in place, and they had to, anyway, one of the teachers ended up barricading the doors and, like, putting stuff towards the doors, and then they were in a dark room. And then the other kid's teacher, I was like, did she not get training? Because why did y'all not turn off the lights like my little cub knew? No, we were supposed to maybe turn off the lights, and she didn't turn off the lights. I'm like, what in the world? Okay, see, because I guess you don't think about these things even occurring at summer camp, but they obviously occur at summer camps. Shelters in place depending on what area that you are in. So there is that. And you know what? The other thing is, also, when it comes to some of these schools that are not diverse and that may be in other areas that maybe not be the greatest or maybe known as hood, and it's really messed up that sometimes the hood areas are the ones that are more diverse, like, and that's a whole other conversation, but it's messed up because I understand as a black person, like, we want our kids and we want to be around our people. No matter what your culture is, you want to be around your people that you can identify with, and that is very, very important. I would think this is why I'm trying to see what y'all talking about today. How y'all doing today? Where is my hearts? Because you would make my heart sing if you gave me some hearts. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you for joining for this conversation, because I care about my kids and I want the best for them. And maybe we can have this conversation and you can send me super chat and you can send me some stars. Boom, 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 boom. It will make my heart ring. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you spread some love today on this Friday. All right? If you don't do nothing else, make sure you spread some love to someone else in whatever way that you know how, whether or not that's being patient, being kind. Thank you for liking. Boom, 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 boom. Appreciate the love. All right. It was good chatting with y'all. It was good chat with y'all over here. We're going to continue this conversation later, and then maybe I'll be over here and y'all can see my AI, my video game version of me and the family, because thank you for liking this, because sometimes you gotta hop on a trend when it's going on, and we need to have a conversation too at the same time, so make sure you keep sharing the love. Boom 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 boom. And then, if you come back, whether or not that's on TikTok or YouTube, we may also talk about, let's get to the bag for real. Not just with the AI trend, but let's talk content. Who wants to talk content? Who wants to talk creating? Let's do it. Boom, 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 boom. Allison, are you showing out, sharing the live? Come on, share if you care. You go ahead, Allison. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Boom, 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 boom. They want me to keep going, y'all, over here on TikTok. See, they want me to keep going to do the AI thing, because I was like, what is going on TikTok? Have y'all seen it over here? Have y'all seen it? Really, I'm just trying to have a conversation about these schools. And y'all want me to talk in AI voice. Well, maybe I'll stay longer. Maybe somebody will say something. Maybe. What do y'all think is better? Sending the kids to a school in the hood or sending them to a not school in the hood? What should I do? Oh no. Oh no. All right, y'all, for real, next time I get on the live, I may actually do I may hop on here later with y'all. We might get together. It's Friday. My kid was over here practicing. Hi, nice to meet you, Allison. Thank you for joining. Hello, thank you for joining. Thank you for coming on to the live. So, since we was already practicing as a family to run up this bag, we may come back over here. And then YouTube, y'all over here seeing about it. And then if y'all not, go follow YouTube, you go follow over here. Y'all know, because we also are going to talk about creating. Because y'all better stop playing. Y'all make sure you go and watch the videos. All right? All right. Peace and love. I'm out.